What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about TARS AI, TAI today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. All right, on the daily time frame here, we are up 24.4%, a good bit of the way up. 8 hours, 47 minutes left in this day here at 10 cents now. Not a lot of volume coming in, and that's fine. Maybe there's volume elsewhere. Let's see. Probably not. Bybit would probably be your largest exchange. Let's see what's TARS doing in the way of volume. Let's just see, because sometimes the volume can line. That's fine. 16 million on an 89 million dollar market cap. That's fine. I'm not worried about this at all. So that's good. That's good. You're bouncing off the 50 here. You've got a double bottom in your RSI with a higher low here. That's a form of like hidden bullish divergence. From a low to a high, bouncing right off your golden ratio, ripping right through the 382. Everything about this is perfect. Absolutely, TARS. You found your low right there at 7.5.6 cents. Right there. Perfect. Beautiful. It's exactly where you should have found your low, right in the golden ratio. It makes a whole lot of sense. Now I think you're gearing up. You're getting ready to break out and see the measure move effectively of this bull flag here that you're in. Whether it's that kind of bull flag or this kind of bull flag, I don't care. But some kind of bull flag there, and we've got the measure move from a low to a high, putting it at the base of the flag here. That would take you up to about 37 cents. You're at 10 cents now on a warpath, on a mission, on a straight endeavor to go to about 37 cents, right? 40 cents, maybe just above there, just below there, but something that's about 272% higher than the current price now. Now, on a daily time frame, can you move just up there in a straight line? It's not easy to do. There's probably going to be volatility along the way, but more or less, yes, I think that you are just going to be moving up straight, kind of like this. Maybe at a slower pace. You know, this took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days to achieve. Maybe this takes 16 days to achieve or 12 days to achieve, right? Maybe it's less time, but I would think that it's going to take a little bit more time than that. It already has, I suppose. But essentially, yes, effectively, I do believe that we're going to move up at a very nice pace to the upside. I would think before the end of June, or before the end of May, I'm sorry, we'd be up around this 40 cent area, just above, just below, something like that, right? Looking at the 1 hour time frame here. So good job, TARS. Looking good. Looking like it wants to continue to run here. Somebody was making a comment the other day because I was talking about selling my TARS for XCN. I sold half my bag for Onyx Coin, and they're like, "Oh, so you just sell so that we're the bag holders, huh?" I get it, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about, man. This is a great project. There's a reason why I only sold half. Onyx Coin is my biggest bag. I'm a little bit biased toward Onyx Coin, but just because I tell you guys whenever I buy or sell things doesn't mean I'm trying to leave anybody. I'm not gonna choose. Here's the deal: if you're copying me, be prepared to not have the best performance in the whole crypto cycle. I'm probably not, and I'm not pompous enough to believe that I'm going to be the best performing trader or investor or analyst in the crypto space. I will make mistakes, okay? And retrospectively, maybe it would have been better to hold TARS AI instead of holding XCN. We won't know. We won't know until the end of May, end of June. We'll see which one outperforms which. But I still think TARS is going to do very well, right? Like, there are people that can outperform me and they don't even know what they're doing if they buy the right meme coin. You know what I mean? Like, there's all kinds of scenarios where even if I'm right and I put my money from one thing into another, and this thing goes up, that it might have been a better play to just let your money sit to begin with, right, and not touch it. How many people out here have made the mistake of selling something and putting it into something else, and then it would have been better if they just never touched it to begin with. You know, that could be what's going on here. So no, I'm not leaving bag holders. I very much believe TARS is going to go up to new all-time highs. I mean, we're on a path right now to new all-time highs. And don't get so pissy if I'm doing things with my own money. I don't get pissy that you're doing things with your money. Whoever you are out there, calm your nerves, man. You're so upset whenever the price is down. You know, you're just too emotional. That's what it is, man. Whenever we're up 23%, those comments aren't there anymore. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Nobody cares what I'm doing with my money. They only care if their money's down because they think that they're copying me. But that's the thing. You don't know what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna do it. Anytime that you buy, oftentimes will be after I buy. Maybe for a good thing, maybe for a bad thing. But I'm on a whole different tangent here, guys. Let's move on, okay? Golden ratio to the 382 bounce. This is a nice consolidation phase right here. When you do move higher, the odds are you'll go to the 786, 886 zone. That's about 25 cents to 35 cents. Okay, generally speaking, typically speaking, this is where you go. So the idea that you could fall short of your measure move at 37 cents, maybe you do stop at 35 cents, 34 cents, maybe you stop at 25 cents. You never know. Or perhaps the fibs are wrong and we go just above the 886. Sometimes you do see that in bullish kind of configurations, which I wouldn't say this is a super bullish configuration, but it is bullish overall, but it's not like the most bullish. Sometimes you do go above the 886 and you stop between there and the 100, seeing a kind of more bullish approach here. So it's very possible that, I mean, this does agree more or less with that target area that we had. So keep in mind, we're here on the daily time frame. We're not in the overbought zone yet, but over the coming days, we likely will get overbought. As we get into the overbought zone, that's when the real magic happens, right? You made most of this move happen while you were in the overbought zone, not out of it. So we're not even in the overbought zone yet. Whatever happens today, whatever happens tomorrow, whatever happens the next day, even if today is a flop, even if we're up 23% now, and then by the end of the day we come back down, we have a big wick. Over the coming days, I would assume that we are approaching this overbought area, and once we get overbought, that's probably when we'll have liftoff to that 37-cent target zone. So 10 cents now, looking like it wants to rip. It's going to do well. Let's move on from here. Okay, 4-hour time frame. What are you doing? About to get overbought there as well. I mean, 42 minutes left in this 4-hour time frame. Volume coming in. We've got two more 4-hour candles after this. It wouldn't surprise me at all if by the end of the day we were back up above like 11 cents, maybe even 12 cents. So yeah, it looks good. We could reject here. It's possible. Let's see. We got some bearish divergence. Maybe we do reject here. Ooh, maybe we do, because we got 41 minutes left. Maybe we do reject here, actually. I thought we were going to push, so I take that back, what I just said, right? I still think that we're moving higher, but whenever I say what I just said, I mean what I just said like 30 seconds ago. I take back the idea that we're going to push into the overbought zone here on the 4-hour. I think instead what we're going to do is something like this, where we reject first, we consolidate, and then we come up, right? And then we get our move. Here, you moved up, you had a nice move, but then you consolidated, and then you carried on. Where here, your carry-on move did not go as far as we thought it would. It was stopped short. This time, I think you'll probably consolidate here, and your follow-through move will be bigger, and you'll consolidate some more, and then you'll follow through even more. You know what I mean? So I think you probably are at a stopping point. I take it back. By the end of the day, you probably won't be up here at 12 cents. You'll probably be right around here between 10 cents and 9 cents is my guess. And then tomorrow, if not the next day, you'll be breaking out and moving higher. I don't know if I have anything else that I want to say, so hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hearing my rants. But just on a final note to that whole kind of rant that I had earlier, no, I don't want to leave bag holders. I'm not trying to trick you guys into buying random cryptos and then I sell on you as soon as you buy. That's not how it is. I don't take paid promotions or anything like that. I don't promote coins or shill coins, and I pocket money at the expense of my viewers. I'm not one of those guys. I don't want to be one of those guys. I never have been one of those guys. That's not what's going to happen here. So no, there are no bag holders. I mean, if you're a bag holder, that's of your own volition, not of my volition there, right? I let you guys know when I buy. I let you guys know whenever I sell. I'm transparent with it. So if you're out there and you're bitching about stuff, stop being a bitching bitcher and just wipe your own ass and move on with life. All right. Bye-bye. Take care. See you on the next one.